Southeastern Soul Tribe. I am glad you guys are joining me today. If you're new to my channel, again, Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so as soon as possible. And ring that notification bell so you know anytime that I make a new post. That would be awesome, and it helps me out tremendously. Also offer personal readings. They're $35, and all the information will be below this video or in the About section of my YouTube channel. Okay? So don't fail to hit me up on that. Thank you to all my supporters who have made donations to my channel, and also that have got personal readings from me. I appreciate you so much. You make it possible for me to continue to post the content. All right, let's see what's going on for my collective Sagittarians today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great Memorial Day. If you're watching it some other time, my readings are timeless, so you never know when it hits you. I have been told by several and from my own watching that often sometimes I'm a month ahead. It depends on where you are in the timeline. So let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius collective at this time in their love relationships or just any relationship that's most on your mind at this time. For Sagittarius, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. For some reason, I feel the need to do this. Flip them around. For Sagittarius, for their highest good in their love relationships or any relationship most on their mind. All right, let's see. For Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Some stubborn energy here. Maybe dealing with somebody that's pretty stubborn right now. I can feel it in the cards. I pay attention to the energy the cards give me. Rest and rejuvenation is in the reverse, so something might be going on right now where it feels super, super hectic in some way, and you may feel like you're not getting any rest at all. You might not be sleeping well at night. And door to spirit is here in the upright. So something might be opening up for you, and it may actually come through some type of conflict or something. I'm getting that with the number 5 that the 32 breaks down to. And you may be trying to complete a cycle because that other card goes to a 10 in the breakdown, which is completion. That's the end. In the upright it is, but in the reverse, we might have completed a cycle and we still feel worn, slap out. So, anything else, Spirit? Maybe getting ready to learn something throughout some type of conflict or situation that's going on. Not sure. Anything? All tied up. So somebody, either you or the person you're dealing with, could be all tied up. This goes to a 5 card too. And that's more conflict. That 5 card, I mean the 5 of Swords, that's in your head. The 5 of Wands, that's outer conflict with others. And the 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. And the 5 of Cups is feeling sad, like everything went down the drain. All right? So, being tied up to things could possibly be what puts us in that energy in some way, form, or fashion. All right, so let's put these. I guess you guys aren't really going to be able to see them, and they'll be in my way, so we'll just stick them over to the side for now. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot and get a little more information from my Sagittarius collective. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. By the way, if you get a personal reading from me, I do them either live video or I can email the live video that I do through a YouTube link that's private. And I often go pretty in depth. You can ask anybody who's gotten a read from me. I try to stick with an hour. It ends up going over half the time, especially if I do a live with you. We end up in a chat session. So if you haven't gotten one, I hope you get an opportunity, if you can afford to get a personal reading if you feel like you need one, okay? All right, your angels, ancestors, guides. For Sagittarius. Show me what Sagittarius needs to see. Then their relationship dynamics. Somebody might be telling some lies and fibs. That's on the bottom of the deck right here in the shuffle. I pay attention to that. What's on at the base of the reading for Sagittarius? Well, coming from a place where maybe you felt stabbed in the back in some way or betrayed, coming out of betrayal in some way at this very time right now, what's crossing that? Either you're trying to get in that position where you don't feel as bad about something that might have happened in the past, or you're currently facing a scenario that makes you feel a little less betrayed. You may be dealing with a Leo. If it is a Leo, actually a Leo human, well, it's just now getting to a point where it's crossing, you know. So the Leo might be in the way or part of that dynamic in some way. And then there's an Aquarian here that's in the opposite direction. Now this Aquarius individual has been around for a little while in this way. Also, what I get from this, if it's not actual individuals, this is an energy with the sun of pure happiness, maybe getting ready to go on a trip toward a more sunny area, or this is having a new outlook on something that makes us pretty damn happy, you know. And this is a new thing that might have came after the completion. We've got another 10 here and a 10 in the past over here. So, and then the sun. So we're looking out on something that makes us happy, but there's a lack of healing here. This could also mean something's going on with someone's health, or just we've been trying to heal for a long time and find a little more joy and happiness in our life. Our star is something that we often go after, that we're looking to get to. And there may be some frustration around trying to get to that point for some reason or another here. All right, so let's see what happened in the recent past for Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius, the recent past. All right, there's one of those fives again. So there was a lack of communication about something that caused a lot of riffraff or conflict within a dynamic of a group of people. So maybe there was some conflict either with family, friends, or some kind of dynamic that came in, and there was a lack of communication around it in some way. We may have felt betrayed by that in the past, and that's trying to come apart. We're trying to see the sun, but the healing is slow because it's been coming around for a while. Or you're just simply dealing with a Leo Aquarius in some way, shape, or form. Always look at your top 3 at least signs in your chart so that you know who you're dealing with, and for your own benefit as well. Show me what is in the hope and dream section for our Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius here? We're thinking a lot about money, and maybe some money that we've lost, or something that creates abundance for us. So this is a little bit of, I'm trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but over here we're ruminating in some way, thought or processes about losing what appears to be abundance to us individually, or someone's in that situation thinking about that with you, Sag. You put that where it belongs. Remember how many, God knows how many people are out here watching this YouTube video, and this can't resonate with everybody. All right. What's in the fear position for Sagittarius? Show me the fear position. We're afraid we won't get a new opportunity. This is also about abundance. Whatever is abundance for you. It could be money. It could just be anything tangible. So something tangible you expect to come in, but you got some stinking thinking going on. All this right here is stinking thinking, or somebody has got some stinking thinking around it. Now we got to be careful. If we have betrayal on the table, And we've got a lot of conflict, a lack of communication sitting here. We're all tied up and we're getting no rest whatsoever. All right. And we got stinking thinking going on, like all of our ducks aren't in a row, and hell, thinking that they just won't be. Well, thoughts become things. So we got to be careful about that. You can quite possibly manifest the very thing that you fear straight up into your reality. So there's a warning about that, if this is you. But sometimes the pain that comes with that opens up the door to spirit. We may have a tie of some kind to material things. I'm feeling materialism because there's no cups here. There's no cups at all here. There's no water energy. There's a lot of passion, a lack of communication, but hell, we're tore up about it, and definitely thoughts about tangible things. This is earth energy in the reverse. The only good card on the table is the sun, and the Aquarius card is technically in the reverse. So there's no healing here yet. We're trying to get there. So this is a feeling that I'm getting of, I want to feel better. I can see that there might be sun over there, but I doubt it. So, show me coming in the near future in this energy. So, I don't know if this is an emotion that you or someone else has. A lot of times when we're in this energy, we're terrified of things falling apart. And we can't see the forest for the trees, maybe, which is the energy that is over here, that towers only fall if they're built on a faulty foundation. You guys hear this all the time in my readings and in other people's readings. There's no way around that. Towers fall all the time. And sometimes we fear them and sometimes we welcome them. It depends on your perspective and how you look at things. And right now there's a perspective in the energy of this. I don't have any choices. This is what I'm dealing with. This is everything that I'm dealing with. I've been betrayed. I'm trying to feel better, but I doubt it. That's the kind of feeling I got here. And that tower in the reverse is the same energy around it. And we see doom and gloom. That's the thing with that. What do we need to know about that tower in reverse, spirit, in the near future? Show me what's up with that tower in reverse in the near future. Yes, either we're going to tell the truth or we find out the truth, or you're dealing with an air sign. That could be Aquarius, which is over here, but it also could be Libra or Gemini. It's masculine. It's this guy will catch you. He cares a lot about you, but he holds the sword of truth for a reason. He's a diplomatic individual. If he's in the upright, he's probably right. He's already done his research behind it. He ain't going to ask you any questions, or he might, but he probably already knows the answer to them, and they're accurate. So now the guy that has it in the reverse, not so much, but this guy, for sure. If this is your energy, well, I hope you're on this throne and not the one bowing down to that king, because that king will win. He's the judge. He's the king of his domain, and he's one of the most intelligent kings there are. And it has something to do with that tower falling down. That sword of truth is sitting there in wait right now. What do we need to know about that for Sagittarius? King of Pentacles. If that's the same guy, not only does he have the truth, but he's got the money too. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So now we have on the table Leo, Aquarius, possibly Gemini, Libra, and then we've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Again, that came out in the upright. So we got the truth and we got the money, and that might be why that we fear that whole scenario, the tower being in reverse. What's an outside influence with that going on for Sagittarius? What is an outer influence here? Ah, Queen of Wands, sexy lady. This queen. So there's a thing that Perfectly Imperfect Green Eyes says. She's the only one that'll walk up to the Empress and say, "Get out of my chair, I'll take that." And she becomes the Empress. She's already learned to use her wand wisely. She won't manipulate with it, but she's the most beautiful queen of all. Who's the fairest of them all? This lady is. And she's confident. She knows because she holds the power to do any and all of the things. She's beautiful. So this may be something that we come across. That could be that Leo that's sitting there. All right. So Leo's sitting there on her throne. You know, she doesn't chase down anybody. They come to her. And I got a feeling there might be a masculine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the outside influence is another person. That is a feminine, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this is simply you. You could be the feminine, sexy mama, Queen of Wands. What about this Queen of Wands as an outside influence? Something about a broken commitment here, Sagittarius. Why is there a broken commitment with this Queen of Wands? Why is this broken commitment with the Queen of Wands? Somebody didn't tell the truth, didn't send the message of truth in some way, shape, or form. And this could be the Queen of Wands saying, breaking a connection, and I'm just not even going to talk to you about it, and I don't feel bad about it either. That's what that says. There's another 5. So that might be why the conflict's there, why we don't have a lot of confidence over here in this, and we're really having an issue with that Leo energy and the Aquarius energy in some way. What's the possible outcome in this scenario for Sagittarius? All right. Somebody's not working well with others. This is not a lot of teamwork or trying to cut out third-party energy. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We're dropping a project, quite possibly. The masculine fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, says, nope, I'm dropping this, and I am not going to hide anything about it, or this is Cancerian Pisces energy. Somebody might not be showing everything, or they may be coming out of hiding regarding that. And here you are, you don't have a lot of patience for this, period. At the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius in the reverse here, meaning I am out of patience. Yes. I'm open to love, or you might be running out of patience for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Why is the all tied up card here for our Sagittarius? Yep. Did you know that you may possibly be all tied up because the 7 of Swords is clarifying? There might be a lie or a deception, or we could be deceiving ourselves that we're all tied up in something that we can actually get out of. What do we need to know about that, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Having a childlike mindset, a new tangible offer, something that makes us step out of our comfort zone a little bit. It's a pager. It's a younger earth energy. What else? The Ace of Swords is here. That is the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God, regarding a younger earth energy or having a new idea. And the Ace of Swords comes up when I'm correct in the reading. The Wheel of Fortune may not go in someone's favor here. Could be you or them. It depends. You'll know that feeling when it comes around, I promise. Because it won't feel good. It'll feel like maybe you lost something. It happens every time. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have something about nostalgic memories in children that may be affecting whatever's happening in this dynamic. And a lack of community support in some way, and someone sitting here waiting. Just waiting. We're so close to completing a cycle with this 9. I'm concerned because we got a 10 here and a 10 here. And then in the near future, or what we don't see coming, is we're back to the 9. So we may be taking losing a little bit of passion for something just because we're standing here having to wait. Or this is long overdue for whatever this is. Yeah, there may be a younger water sign that's affecting things too. Could be a Pisces, or somebody's not waiting to hear from Spirit about this in no way. And they feel left out in the cold. Looking, what they don't see is the 2 cups that are upright next to it. And then the Empress is in the upright in the near future with the 10 of Cups. So that's positive. That could come in Aries, Libra, or Taurus energy in the near future. So I'm interested. First, I want to clarify real fast this door to Spirit for Sagittarius. Also, you may not see coming this dropping of a commitment. You may not see it coming if you decide, or someone decides in the opposite direction of you with this moon energy and stuff. This may slide in the near future that, nope, I'm dropping this project. I'm not doing this anymore. It's possible. But fear not, later on down the road, the happiness does come in. But we're talking winter, maybe. Why is the door to Spirit here, Spirit? Why is the door to Spirit here for Sagittarius? Okay, so this Cancerian energy that's going on down here, there's something hidden. Something that you've got to go find when it comes to this door to Spirit. How are they going to find that? Is it through the conflict because of the 5? Why is that there? Or it could be with a Cancerian, or the door to the Spirit could be through Cancerian. Yeah, going to calmer waters, or taking this trip and moving just a little bit faster. Not taking so much time in that energy. Again, one thing I noticed, Sagittarius, is there are zero cups on my table. I mean, none. Except for in the near future, after all this goes down, come wintertime maybe. The 5 of Cups, which is, they're all dumped out. There's a feminine. This could just be somebody with water energy here. But have you ever heard that song, Love Is Gone? By, it's either Violent Femmes or Velvet Underground. The Love Is Gone. Either the love's gone, or this is not a love relationship scenario. It could be about work, possibly. Whatever it is, it's got a lot of passion behind it, but there's nostalgia here too. So 6 of Cups is in the upright, so it may just be about the kids, whatever this is. Something we feel trapped in, and we're topsy-turvy in our idea about it. Why is the healing card here? What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius and Leo are definitely connected here. And remember, those are polarity points on the zodiac, okay? Aquarius and Leo are across from one another. All right? But when I clarify the Aquarius card, I'm getting, this is taking a lot of strength for me to see the light in this tunnel that we're in. Or there may be an Aquarius who's fighting a battle that's taking a lot of strength. There is, the Sun card is the 19. There's another 10. We got completions all over the place, and the Wheel of Fortune. So whether we like it or not, the cycle's wrapping up here, and there's just no love involved in it. So whatever this is, there's a lot of passion and money behind it, but the cups are empty. So what is Sagittarius to do? Any advice for our Sagittarians right now? The Hanged Man energy. So don't show your full hand in this case. Might be dealing with the Pisces, but utilizing the Pisces energy that you may or may not have. I don't know, but take a look at what Pisces energy means. They are intuitive. They feel their feelings because that's cup energies. That's water energy. But it's waiting on enlightenment before we make moves. It's a backing down of impulsivity. And it's hard to do when we're losing our patience with the temperance energy in reverse. What else about the Hanged Man energy, or what other advice does Sagittarius need right now? Something about the house is upside down, Taurus energy in the reverse. This is a breaking of a commitment card also when that's in the reverse, or higher levels, just anything. The Hierophant is like the Pope, and also they perform marriages and things like that. So it's higher levels of commitment, house, home, hearth, things like that. If it's in the reverse, things are not good at home at all. So what about that? What's the advice around that? Oh, excuse me. Hit me all of a sudden. Wait upon the truth. Sit on your throne and wait for the truth to come out. Don't be taking impulsive actions. Don't be flying off the handle like you just don't care. That's the Nine of Cups in reverse. Because the outcome could be you really burn a bridge here. What else for Sagittarius? There's a way to come out of this. All tied up is the same card as this. And the way to get out of that is not through lies and deception, but maybe to look at where you could have been deceiving yourself, because it's over here on the all tied up. And here's this Seven of Swords on the all tied up over here. So that's double clarity that we have to come out of a deceptive mindset. You could be deceiving yourself, or someone might be deceiving you. And it may very well be around an air sign, possibly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but definitely Leo is on this table for sure. Anything else for advice for Sagittarius? Your intuition knows everything, and the new opportunity will come to you. What else? Yep. You may get a message that you never expected to get. Could be from a younger water sign. Don't have to be, but this is just a message of affection. The cups come onto the scene. And there's the double confirmation that will be a communication. Or there won't be a lot of communication around the small token of affection that you receive. And your intuition can already see that might be coming into play. Anything else? Defend your household, but you got to let that tower stop trying to fight against the grain and go with the flow. You notice how zen she is. She's got her defenses up. Try not to look at what's involved around the tower coming down. But try not to have your eyes shut to a lack of communication either. Make sure you notice what is communicated and what's not. So pay attention to whatever communication you are getting and how much of it you get. On the back side of this is celebration. All right? So that it's going to come out into your favor. It's going to be further out as long as you follow the advice, or they do. So you got to put that where it belongs. Let's get you an animal oracle for a little more advice for our Sagittarians. What does Sagittarius need to know here in your future? Advice. Make a stand for what you believe in. and do what feels right in spite of judgment and disapproval from others. So there may be a little ego attached to this, for sure. That's often there when you're all tied up and money's everything on the table. And stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in life. So there needs to be more gratitude, for sure. And what's at the bottom of this for advice? Cheetah. I always kid around and I say, are you a cheetah or are they a cheetah? That's not what this means, though, except for it does say get clear on your intentions. Stay focused, move quickly to achieve your goal. Keep in mind it does say your goal. So we don't need to be as concerned necessarily with what everybody else's goal is. But we certainly need to be aware of what our own goals are. All right? That is your read, Sagittarius, and I hope that it helped you tremendously, and I hope you enjoyed the read. If so, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications for any time that I post other content. Until next time, much love and light to you and yours, and don't forget to order that personal reading if you'd like one. Mwah.